Hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope you're having a beautiful day today. My name is Rochelle, and I moved to Costa Rica around 3 months ago on January 31st, 2021. I've decided that I just want to show my life to people and videotape what I've been up to because I enjoy taking videos a lot. And I don't know, see who's interested in watching, and if you are, then sweet, perfecto. But yeah, originally I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada. If you don't know where that is or what it's like, search up an aerial view of it on Google. It is just like the flattest of all the flat, like farmland, and just it's prairies, not a lot going on, no ocean, there's some lakes, no mountains, just like flatlands. There's a joke that you can like see your dog run for like 5 days when it's running away. Oh, speaking of perros, this is Mowgli. He's my friend's dog, but he's been staying with me for the past 2 nights. Because he ran away. He tried to find the owner, which was usually chilling with me, and went way past my house. So it was easier to keep him here than to bring him all the way back to where he actually lives. But yeah, after Saskatchewan, I moved to British Columbia 5 years ago when I was 15. I moved to Vancouver to join my sister there. She was going to acting school at that time. And I didn't really do much there. I just chilled out. I wasn't going to high school or anything. I was just trying to find happiness and live life. And then a few months after that, my mom decided to join us. So we moved to Vancouver Island, which is where I just blossomed. I don't know, my mind was open to a lot of different things. The beauty of the world, the beauty of friendships, how nice people can be, just everything was changed at that point when I moved to British Columbia. The island was definitely where I found happiness. And so yeah, now I'm just trying to find more happiness here. The plan for me in my life, I never had one. I just knew I wanted to see the world. I wanted to travel. I wanted to do more than what I know or what I was known to in Saskatchewan, because it wasn't very much. And yeah, now every day is just a beautiful adventure. Every single day, every sunset, I learn so much here. I'm learning Espanol and just the way people live and the culture and so much. Everything is different here. It's amazing. Yeah, I've been up to different things every single day. Every day is a new adventure in a different place and looking at different things. I've toured around all of the villages and beaches around me. I'm in the Guanacaste province, around Avianas, Playa Negra, and Hunkiel. It's really beautiful here and wholesome. All the people that I've met, wow. I'm so grateful and proud to call them my friends because they are amazing people and I want to grow old with every single one of them. But yeah, every week there's farmers markets, and they're next level farmers markets. They're not just people selling cool things that they've made or food or vegetables and fruit. It's like a rave that you go to at a skate park. So people are skating around and having a good time. And then there's a DJ or live music. So people are just like dancing and like jamming with the music. And then there's also a little restaurant that sells really good burgers and like just delicious stuff that I love, and also like beers and stuff like that. Yeah, and then you go around and so many talented people like making cool things, and like it's so cool. I love the farmers market. I look forward to it every single week. And there's so many too in different places. Yeah, I went on a catamaran tour. One of my like during the like first month of living here, my neighbor, wow, bless his soul, just like told us the night before. He yelled to us over the balcony and was like, "Yo, like, what are you guys doing tomorrow? Do you want to come on a catamaran tour?" And we were all like, "Hell yeah!" Like, we would never pass that shit down. So it was amazing. I felt like I was living a luxury life, and I do feel that way. Like, holy shit, I'm very, very lucky and grateful to be able to do what I'm doing. But yeah, we went on the tour and we did like snorkeling and paddleboarding and kayaking, and oh wow, and seeing like Costa Rica and the water and like the cool like structures of the rocks and the mountains. It's really beautiful. I've also been to a community dance, which was one of the most wholesome things, and like when you just feel how much love everybody is putting out there, like their vibration is literally just like emitting so much love, and you felt it in the air, and everybody was just dancing and didn't give a fuck about anything. And then I was so into it that I didn't even notice that like a live band started, and I was like, whoa, there's like live music now, and we all were drinking like cacao powder, and it was really good. It was really fun. Also, I went on a tour with Sweet Costa Rica. When my friend Sebastian, he does tours for Sweet Costa Rica, and that was an insane day of just packed of adventure. And first we drove to like this waterfall, and we hiked. It's like, I don't know, like a 25-minute hike, not very long. And then there's like this one jumping spot first that you get to. It's like this hole of water and like a cave that's like, oh, it's so gorgeous, and you'd like jump off there. It was only like 15 feet or something like that. It wasn't very tall. And then it was beautiful, like the water trickling down on the side just like a little bit. It wasn't like a huge waterfall or anything. And then you go further up, and then there was like a 70-foot waterfall, like massive, and so much water flowing. And then like all the locals and like tourists, even like everybody was just like packed around it, like loving it. And we went to the top of it, and we're just like, once you got to the top, it was like you were in Africa or something. Like it was just gorgeous and like flat with like short trees. And wow, that was amazing. That was so cool. And the Sebastian was like, okay, you guys ready to like jump off? And like you look down, it's like just jagged rocks, and like it was really shallow. Like it's up to your knees. So I was like, yeah, right. And then we went to a different spot to go swim, and wow, it was like a blue lagoon, but with like cave walls around it. And then at the very end of the cave was like a little waterfall. And we get there, and Sebastian tells me that the only way that people can swim in this is if they jump. So you look down, and it's like a 2-story building. Like that's how high it was. It was high, you know. I don't think I've ever like done something like that before. So I really wanted to swim, and the water was like so blue and so beautiful that I was like, yeah, I gotta get in this. Like I have to jump if I want to swim, you know. So Sebastian steps up to the edge, and he's like, you know how to do this, right? And I was like, what the hell do you have to know? Like it's just jumping off like a cliff. Like how am I gonna fuck this up? Like that kind of like gave me a little bit of nerves, because I was like, there's a specific way you gotta do this. and he just basically told me to like tuck my arms in and like squeeze my legs together, and so I did that, and I just fucking I went for it. Oh my god, and the adrenaline and like the feeling, it was insane. It was so insane. I loved that feeling of just falling, and you don't know if you're like supposed to breathe on your way down. It feels like it's hard to breathe, and then you're like in water so quick. And then we did it again. We like climbed up the other side and jumped off that side. Wow, that was an amazing experience. I felt very proud of myself because me and Sebastian were the only ones out of the group who like had the balls to do it. And yeah, so that was like a very like good job, Rochelle. Like fuck yeah, you can do anything. You literally can do anything that you want if you put your mind to it. Like, and you're not about to die. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's water underneath, and I know how to swim. But yeah, and then after that, we went to hot springs, and I've never been to hot springs before that. Like, so that was a really cool experience. The water was so fucking hot. Like, I thought that I wasn't gonna like it because it's already a really hot environment, and then you're getting into hot water. And I've been like taking cold ass showers since being here. But it was very, very enjoyable, and it was like relaxing, and I feel like my muscles needed it after that kind of day. And we did like a mud bath, and yeah, that was like luxury. I've been learning how to surf, which has been super fun. And now like I just know so many people that are surf instructors. Literally like every Tico is basically a surf instructor. So you're just out on the water and they ask like, yo, you want to try? And I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Like, so I'll hop up on the board, and it's been going good. Like, I'm not a professional at all, but I'm catching like good waves, and I'm standing up like every single time and riding it out to the shore, which is fun. Like, it's an exhilarating feeling. It's amazing. It's very soothing in a way. And my friend Mao was teaching me how to skateboard when he was down from San Jose at the skate park. It's super fun. I like skateboarding too. Yeah, I've seen so many things, like so many animals. Howler monkeys are so common here. They live in the trees all around us, and they are the weirdest sounding things in the world. Like, they're like or like something like that. Like, they sound super scary in a way, like The Grudge, or like, I don't know, something possessed that's living in the trees outside your house that you wake up to in the morning. But they're beautiful creatures, and they have white balls. Like, they are black, and then their balls are just pure white, which I find very hilarious. I've seen iguanas. That's also like one of the most popular things around here. Is just like iguanas everywhere, and lizards, and we have so many geckos in the house, which I love because they eat the insects. I also have a lot of daddy long legs in my house, and the dog actually eats those, so decent. I've also seen lots of weird insects like rhino beetles and tarantulas and scorpions and just like weird spiders in general. That I like keep my distance because I don't enjoy spiders very much. But I've also seen crocodiles. My friend Mao took me and my friend Sarah to like the beach one day, and we were just chilling, like going for a walk, and then he was like, you know, there's like a river up there, like a little kind of like mangrove kind of thing, and he was like, I know that there's probably crocodiles there if you guys want to see. And me and Sarah were like, should we go? So we did, and I got like the tiniest video of one like in the water, and then it just goes underneath right behind a tree. It goes underneath the water, and Yeah, it was creepy. And then also this time, me and my friend Elmer were chilling at the beach, and then we were like gonna go for a swim. So we started walking down to the water for a swim, and there was a crocodile. He pointed out in the ocean. He was just where we were about to swim. He's like, there's a crocodile there. Maybe like we shouldn't go in. And I was like, let's just go like a little bit over that way. And we were going to, and we like stepped up to the water. And then we were both like, nah, like we shouldn't do this. Let's just go to a different beach. So we just went to a different beach instead. But yeah, they're pretty common here. One of my favorite experiences have been watching baby turtles being released. Oh my god, it was magical. Just so magical watching all that new life. Just know it's intelligent at such a young age. It just like follows the like it was a sunset and it was just like following the sunset into the ocean, and it took a while for all of the little baby turtles to like get in there, but we watched until every single one was there, and it's so cool, the volunteers. Like I would like to do something like that too, like help volunteer for like doing beach walks looking for turtle eggs. I think that would be really really fun, and yeah, helping the turtles survive, because you know they need the help. They get fucked up out there by everything. But yeah, wow, life's insane, dude. But 2 weeks ago, my cousin came out here, and that was like super super amazing to be able to have family out here, because I'm a very family oriented person. I love my family so much. We're all very close, and I've never been away from them for this long. This is my first trip outside of like Canada alone without my family. I've been to Mexico when I was 12, like Los Cabos, and I don't barely remember any of that. I remember helping my mom get to the hotel room because she was drunk. And it was a good time anyways. But yeah, my cousin's out here now, which is just like mind-blowing, amazing. I feel very, very blessed to have her here, have family here. And to take it up another fucking level, my sister, mi hermana, is coming this weekend. I'm picking her up in Liberia. Oh my gosh. Me and her, she's like my best friend. Like I said, we were all very, very close. So to have my sister out here, wow, that's just gonna be mind blowing. Like I keep on like imagining in my head me sitting at a table at like a restaurant or whatever with my sister and my cousin. Like it's been 3 months since I've seen my sister and been able to hug her, or like yeah, just like hug her, be around her, feel her energy, you know. And I miss it a lot. She's the funniest person I know. I love her so much, and I'm ready to get bugged by her because that's what she loves to do. But yeah, this weekend we're heading south. We're going on a little adventure all the way to Drake Bay. That's probably where we'll end it. We're gonna go there with some friends from the States, and then yeah, we'll see where it takes us from there. Like, I don't know, I also want to go to like Santa Teresa. I want to check out more places. Yeah, life's an open book every single day. I don't really have plans, you know, at all. Like I just go with it. Whatever needs to happen, whatever I feel like doing, I just do. Except for like planning these like big trips, because you got to get some of those in. Yeah, for the last 3 months I've been in this area. Like it's a pretty big area because there's lots of villages kind of like connected together, and then there's the like, I call it the city, which is Tamarindo, and there's like Santa Cruz and stuff like that around us. But yeah, I'm ready to go further, adventure more, see what else is out there. And I want to see sloths really bad. That's definitely a goal of mine, is to see some sloths. Yeah. But thank you for listening to me ramble. I don't know, I'm just so grateful to have this life. I worked hard to get here, but it's possible for every single person in the world. If you want to do something like this, you can do it. If you want, even during times like this, you know. But everything is possible, anything is possible. Whatever you want in life, it's going to happen if you work hard to make it happen. And yeah, you can follow me on like Instagram if you want. Rock Tants or Rocky Water is my other Instagram for basically posting about toking, and it's turned into more like me being really high watching like crazy animals that I run into. So you're welcome to like check that out if you want. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Enjoy life, enjoy all the little things, and enjoy all the big things. Say hi to a frog, kiss a flower, and peace, love, and granola.